Everybody, welcome to the show. You know where you are, the 9 at 9 with me, Tigo. And you know if you're sitting there, somebody powerful is coming. And as promised last month, I told you I'd get him back to talk about JD3TV because it is our second home. So Dr. James Dentley is in the house. Sir Dr. James Dentley is in the house. And we're going to talk about JD3TV. So sit right there. We'll be right back.
Emmett, do you want to play with me? Yeah, I can't play right now. I'm doing show notes.
Hey, welcome back. And like I said, we're going to talk about JD3TV. See, it's our second home. On that side is JD3TV. On this side is Pod Nation. We love to be in both houses. And the founder of JD3 is here today. Sir Dr. James Dentley, are you out there?
Yay! I'm excited.
I'm excited. Let's go, man. What made you decide to, of all the things you could have done,
Whew.
Why did you get into network broadcasting? Why are you doing JD3 TV?
Well, I really wanted to provide a home for the people I cared about that were speakers, because during COVID, no one had a place to speak. There were no audiences. And I knew streaming was going to be something that was going to stay and to be broad and globally. It was a great opportunity to bring people together and to showcase different stories and the expertise of so many people that could not get to Netflix. They couldn't get to Hulu, but we can create a home for them right here, right now, and take it around the world. It's just a lot of fun.
I know you've been working on this for, well over a year, and it's growing by leaps and bounds. How's it doing? Where's it going?
Yeah.
Because you're doing films, sports, documentaries. I mean, not just speakers, you're covering the globe. How's it going?
It's fantastic. We just brought in about 3 new documentaries. We now are sponsoring the Red Fox 4th Annual Humor Awards Show, and we're going to be streaming that. We have the content now from the Think and Grow Rich documentary series. So 9 more documentaries are coming in, including The Power of Thought that will showcase at the Ethos Film Festival on November 11th in Santa Monica. Of course, you were there for my documentary release. So and you're out there doing some documentaries yourself. So we're trying to get some of your work. Wink, wink. And then when you're done, before everybody in the world sees it, maybe we get the last 15 people to see it with us. But the documentaries are really important. The comedy, we're launching a full comedy division. I love comedy. And the thing I love about the network is the masterclass. The masterclass allows thought leaders, people who have proven themselves, have documented themselves, to be able to achieve success in very specific industries that have information and mentorship that they can give to the masses. And we want to give away $100,000 worth of training, and someone pays $15 a month to get it. But not just that, they'll be able to see movies and television shows and entertainment, as well as be able to win great prizes and win a lot of free access passes and different things that we're doing. 13 events coming up in 2023, 4 productions, a 90 investor. We're excited.
Wow. Now, for a speaker or, a podcast host that has an audio podcast and they're going, man, I want to start doing video. I'd love to be on JD3, but I don't think I'm there yet. I haven't done video yet. Do they have to be at a certain level before they can be on JD3 TV, or will you help them get ready to go to international television?
Well, that's a great question. First of all, in the next 2 weeks, they'll be able to put in podcasts and everyone will have their own channel. So to have your own channel is very powerful because you'll control your data. There's a lot of big platforms out there today and people get millions of views, but they don't have any data. They don't know who's watching them. So it robs them of the opportunity to get back in front of the people who are enamored, excited, entertained, or empowered by their content. So we want to give the power back to the content creator. That's number one. The second part of it is that, when you look at what we're doing with JD3 TV, and the different streams of content, we actually can take someone with a story or expertise or a burning desire, and we're going to teach you about your brand and how to speak into that brand, how to live into that brand, how to bring it
Nice.
together, how to interview people. We have a team of experts that's going to teach you everything from your lighting, how to sit in your chair, how to make it crystal clear, to make you a professional, but also be authentic. Just be yourself. We're going to build all your reels for you, and we have a training every single week. And it's recorded if you miss it, where you can work with some incredible people and a concierge account specialist that stays with you to make sure we take you on the right track and help your vision to form and then to expand.
Now, what made you decide to go that way? Because there's a lot of streaming channels out there, but basically you go to a website, you never meet a person, you fill out an application, you send them your money, and then they say, go here and upload your show. There's no help whatsoever. And half the people never do it because they're terrified. They don't know if they're doing it right or wrong. What made you decide to go that extra, actually, I was going to say extra 10 miles and help them along the way?
Well, because that's the only way we'll win if they win, period. We don't want just people on the network. We want you to flourish. And look at your show and your idea as a baby. And a baby doesn't start wearing a pinstripe suit and get credit cards right away. A baby doesn't even choose steak right away. A baby chooses baby food. So when people come in, we can meet them where they are, help them get a professional show, and that we can stream it to a point where they can get very comfortable very quickly by introducing themselves to the audience. And once they get out there, like anything else, then you'll keep going, you'll build upon it. So we knew that they had to have support, and we wanted to have something that everybody had a chance. You can't call Netflix. You can, but it's hard to reach someone with your idea. And it's so big.
Right.
There's so many shows there already. You can't call and talk to the president or the CEO or someone in upper management about an idea. Here you can do it. And if we help you become a premium show and Fox wants your show, we'll take it to Fox on your behalf. We'll take it to Netflix on your behalf. But this can be a quality show that people will be able to see you on your streaming, on television, on live interactive TV, Roku, and all your other channels, on your app, and online as well, and get your message, build your brand, build your customer base, and teach you not just how to take your content and to share it in an unlimited platform, but also how to become a business person. Because a lot of content creators, they have the imagination, they can create it, but they don't really have to lock down the business part of it. So we want to bring them all together.
Now, what about the other end of the spectrum? There are major, speakers out there, major live entertainers that are going, okay, I'm already doing all this. Do I want to go to JD3? Is JD3TV for me? What do you have to say to those guys?
Well, I would say this. I met a lot of people, and we have several people with us that have taken their great work and taken it and put it on major platforms, and they got a big check, and then the big check went away. Were people who got a great show and they had a desire, they want to sell that show and get it on this big platform, and they sell it, and then they run out of money, and then they have to figure something else out or create something else and hope that's a hit again. Or they go into the network and end up working for the network, and then they're unhappy because they've given themselves a job and their creativity is stifled. Here is a place where you can share in everything that comes into JD3 TV, that you can share in the revenue of JD3 TV and have your own company inside of a company. Here, not only will you get the support, but you have the opportunity with about 6 different layers, maybe 7 of income, where you can actually have your own store and marketplace, and you can sell there as you build your community. You can sell your event tickets there. We'll help push, promote that, books, online modules, whatever it is. We have built everything in so you have your own platform. And now you can go to the other platforms and entertain them and bring them to you. And then you can be just like them with the same opportunity.
Wow. Alan always rushes the clock. I know it hasn't been 7 minutes already, but we're going to get to it. In entertainment, especially in broadcasting and television, I've been doing this for almost 20 years. We specialize in OPM, other people's money. We go out and get investors for projects and bring them in. You actually put your money where your mouth is, and you're self-funding JD3 TV. What made you decide to go that route? Because I know if you said, hey, I'm doing this, y'all went in, we'd have all jumped. So why did you decide to do it yourself?
Well, because I didn't want to bring people in and they felt like it was a risk for them. I wanted something that's already established. I can already get it up and going. Now, will we raise tens of millions of dollars, $50 million at some point to scale the business? Because Tigo, the main thing is that people get in business, but they don't, less than 1/10 of 1% of businesses ever scale. And most people don't understand that. So you have to begin with the end in mind and set your business up in the very beginning with your exit strategy. And how does everybody win there? So the main thing for us is to create something that we will win because we help you win. From a viewer to a content creator, you win, we win.
That's amazing. Okay, before he cuts us off, how do they find JD3TV?
Just go to JD3TV.com. But in 2 weeks, you're going to be able to find us launching a new platform on Roku. And in 12 months, we're going to have another sister division that will be an international site that would also be a part of JD3. So go to JD3TV.com, JD3TV.com.
All right, sir. I thank you so much for hanging out with me. You are absolutely amazing.
You're amazing as well. Thank you so much. Congratulations on all your success, and keep plugging in. Share this show with everyone, not just the show I'm on, but all of the shows, because you can learn a lot, and you're going to meet these people. You can say, "Hey, you have something to talk about because you saw them on this show."
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. All right, everybody. You know what to do. If you can't write down JD3TV.com, come on, you can do that. Or go to Tigo Direct. You'll find it there too. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Y'all already know I want you to come back next time. And as always, I'm Tigo. I'll talk to you next time. JD3TV. Go. I'm out there.